Welcome to episode 3 of our Future Ready Communities podcast. This week, Nathaniel and Francis sit down for a discussion regarding the latest article in CIO Online, 4 RPA lessons that still hold true in the AI boom.
Everyone is rushing to employ AI agents right now, but it feels like we are repeating some old mistakes from the early days of automation.
It really does. Back when robotic process automation, or RPA, first hit the scene, people thought they could just automate everything without a second thought.
In the article published yesterday by Maria Koroloff in CIO.com, she shares how we are seeing that same mentality with generative AI. Just because you can build an agent for a task doesn't mean it actually adds value. I definitely agree with her and glad you and I can chat about it.
Me too. And this is exactly the issue. One of the biggest lessons we should have kept is that you have to optimize the process first. Automating a broken or inefficient process just makes it fail faster.
It's that old saying, garbage in, garbage out. If the inputs are messy, the AI is going to give you a very polished looking but totally wrong result.
Right. And with agents, they sound so human that it's tempting to just trust them. At least with RPA, if it broke, it usually just stopped working.
Whereas an AI agent might just confidently hallucinate a solution that costs you a client or lands you in legal trouble.
That is why the human-in-the-loop concept is still so critical. You can't just set it and forget it, especially in high-stakes industries like law or finance.
There is also this massive hidden cost. I read that some early RPA bots actually ended up costing more in cloud infrastructure than they saved in labor.
I saw that too in the article. It happens when you don't have proper governance. You end up with thousands of little scripts running everywhere, and nobody knows who's maintaining them.
It sounds like we need to be much more selective. Instead of thousands of agents, we should focus on standardized, auditable ones that actually show ROI.
Totally. And we shouldn't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Traditional RPA is still great for tasks that need to be deterministic and predictable.
So if you need something to follow a strict rule every single time without fail, a simple script is actually better than a complex AI model.
And way cheaper. Sometimes a bit of regex or a basic script is 10 times more efficient than a generative model that charges you per token.
It's funny how the marketing says RPA is dead, but then those same companies just relabel it as workflow automation.
It's all about the hype cycle. But the real pros are using AI to manage and test their traditional automation, getting the best of both worlds.
We also can't ignore the people side of this. Change management was the #1 reason RPA projects failed 5 years ago.
And it's still the biggest hurdle. People are scared of being replaced, but usually automation just shifts the type of work they do.
Like the example of lawyers. If automation makes a case cheaper to handle, more people will seek legal help, which actually creates more work.
Exactly. It is about augmenting the human, not just cutting them out. If we remember that, these AI deployments might actually succeed where others didn't.
It really comes down to using the right tool for the job and not forgetting the fundamentals we already spent a decade learning.
Focus on the business outcome, keep a human in the loop, and don't automate a mess. It's simple, but clearly not easy.
Let's thank Francis and Nathaniel. And to our listeners, thank you for joining us at Future Ready Communities, where we help you think through chartering the wild waters of digital transformation and innovation. In the meantime, book a discovery conversation to explore more. Click the link below.